Aries. Hello, Aries. How are you today? Let's find out what's going on with Aries and what does Aries need to know. The first card that comes through is the Nine of Wands. Okay. We've got the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You're waiting to hear from somebody that you love, that you have such a connection to, and they love you too. You're wondering about this. Are you going to hear from them? The answer is yes. I feel like, wow, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups. You're seriously bothered. Something's really bothering you. Maybe you're waiting, just like having to wait for this person to get back to you, waiting to see this person. And in the meantime, there's something that's seriously hurting your feelings or making you feel so bad, so confused, so anxious. It's really seriously weighing heavily on you. And this is why you're so tired, because you're not really getting enough sleep, or you're exhausted. Your mental and emotional energy is depleted. So it seems like this depletion and this energetic draining on you is like bracketing or surrounding this new love situation here, that if you took this piece out of context, this middle piece with the Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, just like take out the anxiety, the drama, the confusion, the feeling of uncertainty or of illusion and fantasy. Like take out the negative thinking, take out the fear, like remove this relationship from the context that we find it in, and it looks really good. It looks like this is a new lover, or this is like someone that you just have a really deep emotional bond connection with that feels really good, feels really elevated. Like I get the sense that the two of you are going through something and you're going to get through it together. There's communication coming in. You are hearing back from this person, or you're talking to this person. You're sharing these emotions together, this love. You're so compatible. It's reciprocal. There's mutual respect, reciprocal caregiving. You put each other up on a pedestal. Somebody loves you. You love them. You feel the same way for each other. So what's the problem? It seems like there are problems surrounding this relationship, and we're going to get some more tarot to clarify. Okay, here we go. Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Chariot. Okay, I'm seeing like two different things here. On the one hand, I'm seeing someone who is resting, relaxing, recovering, recharging their batteries. And this is a good thing. This is helping to change things, to relax, to get some sleep, to take good care of yourself. Something is putting your mind at ease. There's a newfound sense of clarity and focus and purpose, and this is really positive. There's an increase of personal clarity and positivity, and like you solve some kind of problem, you come to some kind of agreement, and it's a win-win outcome for both of you. And this is like an internal peace of mind. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like an increase of your own peace of mind and feeling like you are reconnecting with your own vision for yourself and for your future. There's something here that's fate and destiny is involved, and you are making peace with destiny. You're making peace with what you are fated and destined to receive into your life. There's something about like healing and meditation and sleeping is only going to be positive for you. Maybe even detaching from a situation if it's too complicated, if it's draining you, if it's stressful and confusing. even if you feel like you love this person, even if you feel like it's mutual between the two of you, and I see that it is, perhaps at this time the best thing that you can do is just kind of take a step back, take a break, and relax. If it's gotten too complicated, if it's confusing, if there's trouble in communication and something is wrong, because it looks like, oh, I've got 777 with the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and that Chariot is number 7. Interesting, 777 here. So there's this challenge, okay? And it looks like, honestly, it looks like travel delay or like hold on. Ooh, the Sun, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. All right. The Hierophant. So there could be a Taurus, Earth sign, Leo is also here, Aquarius is here, Sagittarius and Pisces are also here, as well as Cancer. Oh my God. Did you hear that? That rumbling, that thunderous rumbling? Do you know what that was? That was all of the snow on my roof just avalanched onto the ground outside because it's a warm day in the forest today and all the snow is melting. And there was just, I hope you heard that. I hope the camera picked that up. That was amazing. Wow. Okay, anyway, let me try to focus. Okay, because the sun's coming out. That's positive. That's good. And then you've got your King of Cups with the 9 of Cups. So there's something that is very emotionally healthy and stable and balanced for you. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. So you may be having like 2 people here, or one person who is emotionally stable, intelligent, and mature, trustworthy, and empathetic, understanding. And then like also this person is also very financially stable and probably well off, or very like secure, and maybe even like well-to-do, business owner, property owner, self-made. Yeah. Okay, so there's a very strong bond between the two of you. And this person does not do things frivolously. Like they take their time to discover the way forward, the answers, the path, right? The guidance that they give or receive is very slow and methodical to make any kind of move. But they do feel a strong sense of emotional bond and pull towards you. So there's something very, very healthy and even very productive about this connection. This person is maybe has Venus in Leo, or Venus in Virgo, I was going to say. They're very discerning and very selective about who they spend their time with. And it seems like they're very serious and very practical and down to earth about the decisions that they make. They don't do anything impulsively, and they don't do anything lightly. They don't take it like, they take it seriously. They're not a casual person. They're very grounded, stable, established. And they're also very romantic. They have high ideals. They have dreams about what they want in a relationship too. This could even be you, Aries. I saw that with the Emperor. But it seems like this person is, like I said, very healthy, very optimistic, very active in the community, I just heard. Okay, so it does look like there's something that's very frustrating for you here. And it's causing you a lot of doubts and fears about perhaps this relationship and where it's going and what it's meant for. And like, do you have some unanswered questions here? So I'm going to use another deck to get a little bit more about the situation, because it looks like things are changing for the better into the future in this connection and in this situation that you're in. I feel like I've kind of just described a person here. I've described the energy, but it seems like there are some unanswered questions and some decisions that need to be made. And someone is waiting. Like, you may be just waiting to hear back from this person, or this person's waiting to hear from you. And you are going to hear from them. There's very good news coming in. Like, but maybe in the meantime, you're feeling impatient, or you're feeling like you don't know if this is going anywhere, or you don't know if they feel the same way about you, but they do. Like, they love you, you love them. It's a mutual attraction. But it seems like this person does not do things quickly. They don't make fast decisions. They may just be a very slow moving person. But there also seems like there are delays, travel delays, something very frustrating here about moving forward. And like, someone needs to be radically honest about the direction that they want to go in and just kind of like make up their mind. Okay? But let's get a little bit more. What does Aries really need to know about this situation that we've described? Okay, we get 2. The Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Things are changing for the better. Now that we've got the 9 of Pentacles with the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. This something is growing into a very beautiful, prosperous relationship or situation for you. I do say relationship because of the Ace and the 2 of Cups that came out in the beginning. It seems like this feels like a relationship reading for me today. Like, you're waiting for this relationship. When are you going to get together? You're very invested in this relationship, and it will be successful. So there's no way you can make it go any faster. And don't try to force it. Just kind of relax and be open to receiving, and it will come to you. But don't try to push it. I would say don't push on this. There's something so beautiful unfolding for you. Like I'm seeing like a flower that's blooming. Okay, you can water your garden and you can take good care of the plants and keep the bugs away from it, but you can't force the flower to bloom. And if you tried, it's so delicate, it would be ruined. So trying to force this flower to bloom faster because you feel impatient is not really a healthy approach to this particular relationship in this reading today, for whoever that's for. Something is blooming, something is blossoming. You are blooming, you are blossoming at your own pace, by your own nature. Like, it is in your nature to be so beautiful. There's something so prosperous growing here. You may even decide to have a family. Someone may have pregnancy, like this. You could have a baby, you could be pregnant if you wanted to. This could definitely be someone who'd like to have a family. Okay, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, I could see that. They would be a very loving, devoted, reliable partner. Yeah, you could be discovering that you are pregnant. Like, maybe you've been trying to get pregnant and it's been frustrating, and this is your turning point. Like, something you're about to learn that you are. For somebody, that's obviously not for everybody. So take what's meant for you, leave the rest for whoever it belongs to. But yeah, there's that 10 of Wands again. So something is unfolding very beautifully, and yet you feel this sense of burden, responsibility is weighing you down. Like, your own beauty is too much, or like it's too beautiful, it's too much, it's almost like too much of a good thing, or there's too many expectations on you, or there's a lot of work that you've been taking on lately. And while it is very beautiful and very successful and prosperous, it's also a heavy burden on you. And so here's this Magician. What is the Magician manifesting? The Moon. Something is coming up through your subconscious, and it requires you to pay attention. Like, there's mystery here. What is the mystery? And maybe that's what's bothering you. Like, something seems like an illusion, sleight of hand. And this is weighing heavily, like you don't trust it or you don't believe it. You don't know about this. There's something you don't know. Something is a mystery here. How is this going to happen? How is this unfolding? What is happening? What is the mystery? Queen of Swords. You're trying to find out. Like you are looking for you're looking for a problem, or you're looking at a problem and trying to figure it out. The Star. Building up to the future and giving so much to this new love relationship. Wanting to work together and yet feeling like you can't. There's something in the way. There's something holding you back. Something that's outside of your control. You are so wanting to give this love. You have so much love to give. But there's interference. What is this? Yeah, okay, so I see that. I see that there is interference. And the Chariot being here. Some things just take time. You know, good things come to those who wait. That's what I'm hearing. Or like, this takes time. This is like a big deal or a big move. And it's going really slowly. Yeah, and it's like, enjoy the journey. Observe the mystery. Watch it unfold. This is your life unfolding here. And I feel like there are regrets, or there have been disappointments that something is not going faster, or that it's not happening right now. And I feel like there was this sense of happiness in the past, or like there's this innocence, and there's such a good feeling of love and connection and romance and nostalgia, and there's this desire to have things moving forward, and it's like you are impatient to get going. You want to do something immediately, and yet you can't for some reason. And maybe you know better than I do what that reason is. Something is unfolding beautifully in divine timing, and there are synchronicities, and you know, with this Wheel of Fortune and everything, it's like there's the Devil. You feel stuck. Oh, you are so in love, and like you want it so bad. It's like when you want something so badly that it hurts, and you have to wait, and you can't have it right now, immediately. But it is yours. It belongs to you. And you're just sort of watching, waiting in a holding pattern. And you want to take off so bad. You want it so much. And all you can do is wait and rest and dream. Like your dreams are taking off. Your dreams are showing you the way. Like, okay. I want to see what goes here. What goes here for my Aries? We're going to get you a systems oracle and see what the systems oracle says. Advice for my Aries, please, in this situation. Healer. Okay. Wow. Look at those hands. Balance. So there's this exchange of healing energy, giving and receiving, with open hands. And there's a balance. There's a need for more balance in this situation. Someone's emotions are imbalanced, and it's affecting your mind. It's causing this conflict. And trying to force something here is not going to work. It doesn't work that way. You are enduring something. You feel injured. It's like the feeling I get is, I think I've already said, is like you want something so bad. So look at these hands. My hands are doing this now too. I'm going to read from the book about the healing hands, open hands, asking and receiving, giving and receiving. Okay, we've got number 47, restoration, wholeness, initiation, empathic, and curative. The healer card represents our innate capacity to bring wholeness and balance to ourselves and others. There's that word balance again, okay? wholeness, and balance. It invites you to tap into your healing gifts and cultivate a presence of compassion, empathy, and unconditional love. The healer's path is one of excellent service and responsibility, requiring a commitment to self-care and personal growth. This card reminds you that true healing begins within, and that you must attend to your wounds and shadows before effectively supporting others. Trust in the transformative power of your healing touch. Okay, so you may have been dealing with injury, disease, a lack of wholeness, disconnection from healing, and a resistance to recovery. So this reminds me again of this healing journey, this healing path that you are on. Right here with the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. Healing yourself puts you in alignment with your purpose, your fate, your destiny. If you are suffering and struggling with this Nine of Swords, this fear, this weighing heavily on you, this jealousy, this temptation, this anger, this emotional imbalance, you know if this is you, this wound. This is what's slowing down your progress on your journey. You need to heal yourself first. And as you heal yourself, you heal the world. As you heal yourself, you are able to approach these relationships and receive this love. As you give, so shall you receive. You're able to show up better in your relationships, in all your relationships in your life, whether it's work, romance, personal, friends, casual, you know what I'm saying? Like every relationship, family, friends, work, lovers, marriage, whatever, dating, like when you are healed and you are radiating that love and light energy from a healed and balanced and whole place, complete within yourself, then you are able to show up in a much more supportive and stable way to everyone that you meet. When you elevate yourself, you elevate every relationship. Even strangers passing on the sidewalk will sense the difference if you're in a good place or if you're in a bad place. And if you're in that good place, you elevate those people that you pass. Even just strangers in the street, you elevate them. That's the Sun card here. So there's a need for like healing yourself and being very independent, independently wealthy within yourself, independently healthy, enjoying your time alone. If you're alone, enjoy your time alone. If you're with someone, enjoy your time with that person. You see what I mean? And tapping into that inner peace will create the environment for peace to flourish in every dynamic in your life. I feel like that's the advice for you today, especially if you feel like something's not working and it's very frustrating. You're a magician. You are manifesting your reality. Think of it that way. If you want to take your power back, because there are things you can't control. We're not delusional here. We don't think that we can control other people. We don't think that we can force the universe to do what we want. But we do recognize that the law of attraction is real, and we can tap into the energy and the universal intelligence, and we can bring that down to earth into our 3D experience. That's true. You can make your own reality. You can turn your thoughts into things. You can turn your dreams into tangible with intentions and focused action. So what are your intentions? Get very, very clear on your intentions in this situation. Do you intend to show up with unconditional love and to be a source of healing and restoration for yourself and others, regardless of who they may be to you? I feel like that's the mystery here. You're going to be showing up in a different role. You're going to be playing a different role in this life. You're stepping into a healing modality. Balance healer. You're healing the balance in yourself and in life. Balance healer. I'm going to read for balance as well, number 29. Tranquil. Yes, tranquility. This is the way. Tranquility is the way. Peace is the way. Equilibrium, the middle path, inner peace. That's all Four of Swords. That, I feel like the most important thing here, besides like the High Priestess, the Sun, and the, yeah, like the High Priestess is at peace. In stillness, wisdom comes. In silence, we hear it. Spending time alone in this, you're going to be receiving messages. And I feel like this is where the breakthrough comes from. It comes from within. And I think it gets things moving. But you've got to do this first. Okay. It represents the harmony and equilibrium arising when opposing forces are in alignment. Find the middle path between extremes. Cultivate inner peace and stability. This is a constant adjustment and adaptation process. It requires mindfulness, self-awareness, and willingness to detach from expectations. Navigate the path of balance with flexibility and grace. So someone's been imbalanced. This Seven of Cups situation with the Five of Swords, chaotic, lack of harmony, instability, disconnection from equilibrium. Come back to the middle path with self-awareness, harmony, and grace. Releasing expectations. You, like I said, you can't force it. So certain expectations may not have been realistic at this time, and that's okay. So be aware of that. Be aware of yourself. And this is how you come to your breakthrough. This is where your personal breakthrough is going to come from in any area of your life, but especially in this love situation that we're talking, this relationship we're talking today. When you can release expectations and you don't have to force it, and you are at peace and you are happy and content and independent within yourself, and you're good, you are complete within yourself, you attract the most beautiful connections with others. When you are elevated, you attract elevated connections. You don't have to force it. I think let things be, let it go, let it unfold on its own, and this beautiful flower will bloom. I love you, Aries. That's what I've got for you today. I love you so, so much. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like a personal reading, I've got my email in the description box below. But in any case, I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye-bye.